The next one is Hail Caesar. Now, this is usually a 2-year event for me, is when Joel and Ethan Coen release a film. Now, the Coen Brothers have brought us things like Fargo, The Big Lebowski, No Country for Old Men, and the last film was Inside Llewyn Davis, which was a fantastic look at the 60s folk scene in New York, which was absolutely fantastic. But this one is their homage to 50s cinema and the studio system that greeted that, and we've got a little bit of a clip.
You're going to go out there and you're going to finish Hail Caesar. You're going to give that speech at the feet of the penitent thief, and you're going to believe every word you say.
Go.
You're going to do it because you're an actor, and that's what you do. Just like the director does what he does, and the writer and the script girl and the guy who claps the slate. You're going to do it because the picture has worth, and you have worth if you serve the picture, and you're never going to forget that again.
I won't forget, Eddie.
Damn right you won't. Not as long as I run this dump. Go out there and be a star.
So if you know anything about in the 1950s in the cinema, they used to have stars actually signed to the studio, and they used to produce a lot of motion pictures throughout the year. So this sort of has that type of thing again, and it is all about Eddie Mannix, played by Josh Brolin, who you heard in the clip, and he runs Capitol Pictures in the 1950s, and he's a problem solver. He's trying to keep the picture as this, the picture house as this really brilliant, amazing thing that's producing, the dreams of Hollywood. But he's basically got to sort out stars all the time. That was him sorting out George Clooney. But we've got Tilda Swinton in there. We've got Channing Tatum, Ray Fiennes, Scarlett Johansson, and a really good turn from Frances McDormand as well. And this is a beautifully made film. An all-star cast really captures that theme of that 1950s studio system. You need to know a little bit about how the old Hollywood actually works to get the most out of it. But as with all of the Coen Brothers films, I think this is a joy to watch, and a big 4 stars for me.